let's just see if my stream has already started. I have to ask my team member. Check if streams have started. Special intelligence. Okay, this, whatever it is, we're gonna check it out later. But yeah, I have to go to codecs. Where's my codecs? So this is it. I'm renaming the brand completely. So as you can see, we're also gonna change it everywhere. So let me just get back in there. Yeah, we've got different repositories. But is it right now streaming? That's the important thing, because right now I can see streaming has started. I'm not sure if it is working perfectly. So we're just gonna go here. We're gonna go here and we're gonna check. But another screen here, as you can see, so we're gonna live stream all of it from morning till evening, and we're gonna see how this all works. Okay, so I can check. Okay. So we're just waiting for that exactly. California. Okay, so we've got this here. I'm just gonna look at, if I click in go live, is it gonna start that? That's important. Oh, it's excellent. So it already started the stream. So that thing is working for me. It's excellent. I see it. I do not see anything else. So I just have to make sure that that is working. Okay, wow, that's excellent. Now I need to see if this is going to be this easy, then that's going to make my life really easy, if I'm being honest. So I think I need to go to broadcast. If I go into stream, I think today is actually super excellent because I sorted out a lot of things which previously we didn't sort out. So the good thing is that we've sorted a lot of those things out. If you feel like this thing is a bit too much for me, because this thing is, yeah, okay. Now I think the voice should be proper. This has ended. Do I need to create a broadcast if I'm being very honest? So if I say create a broadcast, do I have to start it or does it show? So that is ended. I hope we can still do it. So yeah, this is a bit strange. Okay, this is here, this is here. No. This is here. We're gonna open codecs. We're just gonna see, where's my codecs? Codecs just needs a new logo. Okay, great. Well, no, yeah, but we call it like, okay, this is amazing. Also, yeah, I think I need to change a lot of things. Okay, so we have to, okay. Vibeselling.com. Won't work. Okay, so we're just gonna go back here. We're just gonna see. I always like having my OBS studio here because this is just, it just makes everything super easy. Yeah, I need to have it at all times here. I can't see the message because then I know if everything is working properly. On Twitter, it has not started. So if I have to be honest, if I click on live broadcast, is it gonna, okay, create a broadcast. If I say create a broadcast, and I'm going to rename it exactly like we want it to be. So let's go here. We're going to just call it Day10. Day10. Vibe selling, vibe coding, vibe marketing till a million, till I reach a million, till I reach a million. Okay, so we're going to just choose technology, public, everyone is allowed. Start immediately, select a source. I think this is it. Oh, because I have to specify the source every time. So when I click on the broadcast, I think that's when it takes it there. So broadcast is created. So I think I always have to go manually here and set it up. So if this shows, then that means this is working. I can have all of these things playing then 24/7, and that's gonna be excellent. And okay, that's the voice now. Okay, so perfect. Now I'm streaming in both places, which we love. We want to have stream everywhere. That's always excellent. We're gonna first jump into school.com because we're looking at now we can focus on all our products. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna delete the product which is vibe selling, and we're gonna rename drums as vibe selling because yeah, we're gonna call it arc old because we don't want it completely removed. We never know if you need something from here. So I'm just gonna change the settings here and I'm gonna change it to that. And yeah, so if I'm here, let me just see the performance of the stream. Is it still the stream current bitrate? There's an issue with the bitrate. Okay, that's something that we could just change. Okay, so now we're gonna pop out this chat. And if I have to pop out also the chat on Twitter, how do you see both the chats at the same time? I have no idea. But yeah, I don't wanna see the whole stream here. If it's working, it's working. We're also just gonna pause it. I do not know how to see all the messages here. But yeah, we're just getting there. So I'm just changing it to, I'm just calling it all because we're rebranding the whole product here for me. Okay, so now when we go here, or when we start going here, we're just gonna, okay, so we've got this going on here. I think we're just gonna close this because we know it's working. Does it? Oh, it doesn't close that thing. The chat is now closed, which is excellent. I just want to keep the chat open properly. Okay. Cool. Okay, so now we are here. We're also going to check here. We're going to just open this repository. The old one has been archived properly. So we're just going to go here and I'm going to click on the settings. Okay, so this is Vibe selling now. So we rebranded it completely. It's gonna go completely to Vibe selling. So now this product is, I'm just gonna click on push to production and then we're gonna see how it looks like. Okay, we are also gonna remove this. We're just gonna remove it because this is gonna open in Finder. We're also gonna call it, rename it Vibe selling. I think this is gonna cause a bit of an issue, but I think we do not care at this point. Right now it's pushing to production. And after that, because we're gonna go to the same work tree, so it's okay. And right now we're just looking at this community here. This is also the place where you can make any images, AI videos. We run this community where we are helping people actually build all of these out. Some of the videos that you're going to see on my YouTube that we've got, or on my Instagram. We've got some videos there, which if you want to learn how to make them, you can also make them here to in the ABC club. Bro. Mm. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Let's check it out. Yeah, this is where we've got a lot of tutorials where you could just make any of these. We've got a classroom where we've got a lot of different courses. You can take a look into them. And yeah, we've got this whole learning about AI images, AI videos. We create all of them. Also, we've got sound effects, character consistency, all of these things which are required in order to properly sort it out. All of them are here. Okay, I'm just going to go back and I'm going to check in Codex if this has been pushed. So today I heard that they've reset the Codex. They've reset Codex every time they get 3 million, 4 million, 5 million new users. And right now there's 4 million users, so they've reset it. That's how it's working. We're gonna further go on a bigger plan of Codex and Claude, obviously, because we want to finish everything with this app this week, already start making revenue with vibe selling, and then see how it goes further. Okay, I'm renaming all of these now properly. Vibe selling, I don't think the okay, this makes sense. Vibe selling new. And this we're just gonna rename it vibe selling old. Okay, so this is the new one. I think vibe selling should be one word. Actually, we want it to be one word because it just helps the company. We have the domain. That's why. Okay, so this is how the whole folder looks like, and I'm gonna open it also in Codex once we're done because I want this rename because it's gonna cause a lot of problems. Rename project. Okay, we could just rename it Vibe Club, Vibe Selling. Uh, yeah, Vibe Selling New. Okay, this is perfect. So now it's Vibe Selling New. Building drums. This is also something that we're gonna rename. Vibe Selling. Building Vibe Selling. Because we're just going through a rebrand. We're just gonna push one product and that's Vibe Selling. That's gonna be our only brand. And we're gonna push everything there. And why am I making this? Claude told me. I asked Claude exactly how to build all of this, and it has actually told me. Okay, so this is my phase one, phase two, phase three. Do you think in LinkedIn messages and cold email? Obviously, this could also be it. So I'm building this whole startup because of Claude. If Claude tells me how to do it, I'm just going to do it. I'm not using my judgment. I'm using the judgment of Claude because Claude has more context. Claude has context on the best practices. Sometimes I might forget that, but yeah. Claude maybe knows better, but we're going to see how it happens. I wanted to switch on this light. And actually, we're also going to go here. We're going to just remove even some of these edges because we just don't want anything coming in here. Okay. And maybe at the top, this is not as professional as we want it to be. Okay. So why this? Okay. So this is my plan. Stream one landing page. Okay. Should I stream making this whole, or will someone steal my idea? Let's go. Let's ask Claude, and whatever Claude says, we post it on Twitter, and let's see what the Claude says. Let's go. Let's get nobody will steal it. By taking advice from Claude. Claude recommends that I daily stream my production, my stream, the building of my startup, because it will attract vibe coders. It will attract vibe coders. Check it out. Check out my stream. My stream, vibe selling, vibe marketing to reach a million. Okay, so that's the thing. So all focus is why you oversee data and vibe selling, vibe marketing, vibe coding till I reach a million. So that's what we are doing. in all of it. But yeah, can you also create, can you also just create a tweet and LinkedIn post for this? So we're just gonna which goes viral, which goes viral. Please create it mentioning this that Claude told me. That Claude told me because we are building in public. So let's see what it does. LinkedIn, I almost never post, but let's see what Claude says, because at the end of the day, one of the biggest things here is also the marketing section of all. Actually, I need to check this before we wrap selection. Oof, oh man, I applied today. Okay, so I need to apply to Neo. This is a mentorship program. We're just gonna apply for Neo because I just found out Twitter is an excellent place for startups. You just learn. Let me see if I can apply within 1 second. The result could not be submitted. It may have expired or the connection was interrupted. Refresh again as it goes. Okay, this is it. This is it. Both are ready. Go. Which one is on the Twitter? Add your actual stream link in tweet 6. Ah, do I want a thread? Twitter thread. I don't know. It's a product. These sucks. Products. Clays built for DevOps engineer and building. Okay, no, I think this is too much. I don't I don't want a Twitter thread. They are old now. They are old now. Nobody uses them. Nobody uses them. Okay, so guys, in this stream, I'm also gonna open a Notion because I need to apply to this Neo. If I could get into Neo, that's excellent. We're live streaming all of it, but if you could get into it, that's like the best thing ever. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna raise funding for this startup. It's really important. It's not gonna be bootstrapping. I think if I want to build a category defining startup, then it's really important that I make sure that it is. But today still the plan is that I launch the product. I wanted to launch it at the end of this week, but I think it's too late. I want to do it today. Just get done with it. Okay, we're just gonna get done with it. Okay, so now I see punch it. Helping web categories. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go and we're just gonna post it there because we want to see. Okay, let me just fix one thing, please. Yeah. Okay, so my niece was here. She's the one who broke this whole system because there was a plug and she pulled out the plug accidentally. But yeah, now she's getting a bit shy. You can come in if you want to the stream. Yeah. Okay, so we need to apply. So I need to just analyze. Okay, this is excellent. And now we're gonna go and check out. Yes, it's good. Chat. Okay, so this is it. Wipe coding. Okay, now give me a LinkedIn post. So because we're gonna post this on LinkedIn, this is what they tell us. Okay, no residence in your scholar seat funding. What is the one that okay, we're gonna apply to this. I'm gonna put it also that today I have to apply to this Neo. So I'm setting up everything that I need. Twitter, gonna keep on posting. Okay, so we're gonna finish also streaming tool, all of them. So Neo application is coming. Neo application. I'm writing it down in my to-dos because I really want it. Let me show you my to-dos for this because yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, I need to have my to-dos here, which is Neo application. Apply for this. What is this? This was also, I'm quite sure that's also okay. This is elite program, Kling elite program. This is it. Kling elite creators. We're also going to try for this Neo application, we're going to say, and then school, we have to create a new page we're going to do, and I'm going to launch vibe selling with Stripe connected. Okay, first we're just going to launch it. We're going to launch it today. Okay, let's see. So right now when I go here, let's see. Okay, so Claude is getting more lazy than I am. Okay, so LinkedIn, I was lazy. I told Claude, hey, where's the post? Add yet before post. Paste week one, paste your understands your product. They do find exactly if you found a ship that they. So that's the thing. A lot of people think that I'm just sorting watch list, building public. Okay, so 2 hours of Claude today. Two school communities. My baby today side project. So it doesn't. Vibe selling is. It actually is writing really good. We ship last cheese and eat customers. They're completely different people. This is why I that's the goal. Start building today. And if you're a founder, okay, I'm not gonna add this waitlist. Okay, waitlist building. Okay, maybe I should just add it. Let's see what's gonna happen. Who cares? I usually don't like. I usually do not like. I usually do not like this LinkedIn a lot, if I'm being honest. I'm not a LinkedIn guy, if I'm being honest. But I think we have to do it here. So I'm just gonna copy this and I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna just go on LinkedIn and I'm just gonna post it. And we're gonna let Claude define it. It's not by anything. It's like we're gonna let Claude define it, and we're gonna see. And there's no problem in anything. Okay, so I'm just copying it. I think it's really good. I'm just gonna copy paste it, and we're gonna just go. We're gonna build this whole startup using AI. Nothing is gonna be built by me. It's all gonna be AI, and it's all gonna be this. And I'm gonna tell Claude everything about me, everything that we do, and then we're gonna see how we can push all the LinkedIn posts, Twitter posts, all of them. You know, we're gonna we're gonna get AI to do it, because the whole concept of my product vibe selling is that it's gonna be AI agents running your whole company, doing all the sales for you, finding you the first 1,000 customers, and that's what we want to get towards. Okay, so now this is opening up on the LinkedIn page. One more to, okay, so this is it. Change it, and LinkedIn is already scroll up. It's ready to copy. Okay, perfect. So if you're a founder, watch list, wait list, build in public. Okay, okay, two school communities. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, if you're a founder, web selling is being built for you. Okay, watch list. So I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna go do it here. I'm gonna go do it here. Wait list. I'm gonna go vibe selling. There is no wait list here. But we're just gonna post it, honestly. Yeah, that sells your product automatically for you. Is it the next company? I think it doesn't even matter if somebody steals the idea. It's like it doesn't even matter if somebody's stealing it, let them do it. Promote this. Okay. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna okay. AI call centers. No, I think now what should be the okay, now let's see. What should we, I'm gonna ask Claude. I'm not gonna use my judgment. I feel like Claude is gonna be better. How should my LinkedIn look like? Okay, so we're just gonna go here. So I'm just gonna go take a picture of LinkedIn and then we're gonna see how it does. We're gonna change all the text. This is what it says. Okay, so right now this is what it says. So we're just gonna, this is this is what it says right now, what it says right now. Actually, can we stream also on LinkedIn? Can one stream on LinkedIn? I'm just want to see. I feel like video. Can you stream on LinkedIn? That would be actually super cool if one can stream also on LinkedIn. Yeah, for the Google Keynote speakers streaming. Okay. The main thing front and center. Yeah, that gets. Okay, is the first vibeselling.com. The first 1,000 customers. Google Keynote speaker streaming. What about it? Okay, so we're gonna see like daily. Okay, can one stream daily? Can one stream LinkedIn? Is there like streaming on LinkedIn? I do not even know. I've never heard it, but it would be super funny if it's there. What? Okay, so there's, yeah. Right, so don't stream here. Instead, take it first. I say, like, Prometheus posted on LinkedIn as a native. Once LinkedIn native gets pushed hard by the algorithm. LinkedIn native short clips of you building something real will perform really well with founders. I think my customers are also on LinkedIn. I think my customers are all companies with less than 20 employees. I think so. I think so. I think so. So that's the thing. Maybe Claude can tell me, hey, this is not interesting shift. Let me challenge. Just 2 hours ago, vibe coders. Now you're saying company with less than. There are two different type of people. A vibe coder is also who just ship something unlovable. A company with less than has a team, some revenue, some marketing, and it has a budget. Okay, that's amazing. So this is something that we have to start seeing. It's your product, your pricing, your content, your vibe coders, small companies. Okay. I think I anyways have to always go up market, but you think I have to go up market. So you say that I should not go up market. So that's the thing. So I'm right now asking it if I should go up market, and it's going to tell me that if I should niche down or if I should not niche down. So that's something that I have to figure out. So now solo founder, small teams under 20. That's okay. The first 6 months, I should just focus on these vibe coders and solo founders. Mm, eventually, okay, we have to go up market. But why am I going up? Why do I not go up market already? Do vibe coders have money? Have money? And how many vibe coders are there? Okay, so let's see if vibe coders have money. That's always a question that I have in my mind. Yes and no, it depends. Students learning how to code, the ones with money, your actual customers, ex-developers. So here's the real picture. The request may have expired. How many vibe coders exist right now? So 63 years being non-developers. Okay, so use Lovable hit 300, Casa hit the fastest scaling SaaS in history. Woof, crazy. There are now over 138 vibe coding tools on the market. This is not a mass market performance right now. Do they have money? The real answer. Cursor Pro, Lovable Pro, Bold Pro, most like paying 600. Okay. The people were targeting who are already paying for Lovable. That's your ICP. If you're paying 25, they'll pay 49. Conservative estimates paying. Okay. Easily 2 million people. So there's 2 million people who are doing vibe coding. They are actually my customers because imagine if I'm getting, let's take it. Let's take it, okay? Okay, so they're conservative. Okay, so they're okay, we need to post this also because this is actually excellent. 2 million vibe coders globally. So that's an amazing market. Amazing market. and it's super big and super big. NASA has $1 billion in revenue. Lovable also has how much does Lovable has? 300 million. That's a big number. So so that's super interesting. You know, oh, super interesting. I think this is my niche. This is my niche. Making it painfully small. Okay, making it painfully small. Okay, yeah. I think this is it. I think I'm this is it. Make a LinkedIn post about this. Post about this, about my market and why I'm aiming for this market. Okay, that's super interesting because for everything that I talk about, we have to create a LinkedIn post, we have to create a Twitter post because that's the built-in public that we didn't. Okay, now let me get back to code. So right now, failed to create no such file. I couldn't push it because the local is not running. Okay, that's not a problem. So we're just gonna see where we stand right now. We know where we stand. So this is coming here. This is coming here. I do not know what this thing is actually doing, if I'm being honest. Like this cloud thing. I think, yeah. I think my market is delete group. Please delete group without deleting the live stream. That's the thing. Why does Claude not do that? But it's okay. We don't want that there. Okay, so let's see what storage. Okay, we're just gonna post it there and we're just gonna say, I think I'm gonna schedule it. I think it's just we're gonna do everything publicly because we're just making, oh, vibeselling.com is cooked. Why is it cooked? Why does it show that? It's not parked. Is it parked? If I have to say vibeselling.com, yeah, that sells your product automatically. I love that. AI has to, yeah, that I think I'm going to make it even more specific. Do you like the title? I think it should specifically be AI that finds you your next 1,000 customers. That's it. If you know what. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna schedule it. David's rough. No, back. Okay, just post. I don't know how to schedule it. Can I schedule it for? Yeah, let's just schedule it 6 p.m. We will schedule posts. Okay, we are gonna just try to go here 6 o'clock. Okay, in 6 next. Okay, I think we'll also have to start creating all of these images because then it's gonna. Oh, actually, ChatGPT image 2.0 got released. So I think if you're doing storytelling, it's so good. If I take a LinkedIn post, imagine if I've got my LinkedIn post, if I go look at this, because I'm going to look at a scheduled LinkedIn post and I'm going to put my image and then we're just going to say, hey, create it. Let's see if it creates it because that's going to be excellent if ChatGPT can manage to do it. Okay. I have created a LinkedIn post. I want to create an image with that LinkedIn post. So please create an image for me. I'm also going to give you my image as a reference. So just put me in there so that it's more personalized and it can go catchy. My goal is to go extremely viral with this post. You know, one thing I realized with ChatGPT Image 2.0, the character consistency was really good. Man, Willow Voice is going to one day, the guy, the founder is going to get. Why do you have this? How hard can it get? You know, how hard is it to make this software just work? Like, how hard is it? Why are you asking me for money and then giving me such a bad tool? What is it? It's just speech to text. One day I'm going to get angry and I'm going to make it. Okay, let's try. Hey, can you please do this? Let's see if this is working. Okay, bro, this is one of the worst tools ever. I think I'm gonna stop using it. One of the worst tools ever. I think actually I should get paid to use it. This is one of the worst tools. Don't get it, guys. Yeah, if you wanna stay sane, don't use this tool. I have to use it till I build my own, and then use mine. Hey, can you actually record something? Okay, you know, like we say GTM, this is go to hell. Can you please create an image for me which to to add to the following LinkedIn page, the LinkedIn post. I'm also attaching my image so that you can add me there, make it more personalized. Use your best judgment. Use your best judgment. Make me a character in this. Make me a character in this. Okay, I think I'm gonna make me a character in it. I think we're becoming movie character. I think that's how we're gonna. And I'm gonna post on LinkedIn all of these tools exactly like this. We're gonna become movie characters. Okay, this is also an AI image. This is the best image that I could probably get of me. So I'm just gonna use this. Okay. Okay, let's see what it does, because if I can get character consistency, then I can start posting like crazy. Just have it like a mini series on Twitter, on LinkedIn, post a lot, and then push people. Or push people. Just build characters, and all videos are also gonna be like this. So I'm really pumped up for this. I think this is an excellent idea. I just want to see what it comes up with, because if it comes up with something excellent, then it's like the best thing ever. Okay, I like that it's live all the time. Okay, we are getting 4 notifications. Oh, this is the most AI post that I've ever seen. Ah, bro. Okay, we're just gonna avoid that. We're just gonna pretend we didn't see that. Cancel. No, just make it work. Okay, so now let me just try to run it locally. Can you please run it? Can you please run it locally and give me a port? I want to see how it looks locally. So now rather than, I want to see on a local host how it does. I wanted to sort all of it out. I don't want it to be just messing around and me going to the server all the time. This, okay, this is ChatGPT. Let's see what code is. Let's show you. Okay. Okay. Spent on build tools. 63. The market is red. You've built it now. Let's just get it seen. Build is easy. So everything build, distribute 1,000 customers. Vibecoding to vibeselling. That's not building vibeselling.com. Yeah, that gets okay. Right now, it looks very salesy. It feels like I'm Grant Cardone. Please just change that. Please just change that. Also, don't put me in suit. Don't put me in suit. Put me in normal clothes that a white coder wears, so that it's more real. What do you guys think about this? Okay. So, it's a bit of crazy. It one shorted this image for me. I feel it's too much. It's too much. What do you say? What do you say? Not gonna lie, this is fun. Okay, let's see. Let's see what other What's the next thing that it's bringing? Okay, so now we're going to go to Codex. We're going to be posting all of it. Okay, it's setting up the whole next dev server, which is excellent. So this is going to be good. Okay. Let's get the first 1,000 page. You gotta know your customer, find them, reach them. Problem 0 is, oh, this is great. This is just great. Oh, wow. Okay, how can you make it look less AI? Right now, feels AI. Make it look less AI. Make it look less AI. Okay, that was proper salesy, but I think this is good. Okay. Okay, that's excellent. Okay, I need to apply to seed running scholars. What is this? Okay. So if you, I recommend everybody to just apply. How long does it take? Let me just see. Why would I apply for neo residency? Please help me out. Please help me out. How long is it gonna take? Is it gonna take? Makes an application. Okay, it's gonna tell me because it's a bit too much. So we don't want. We only want to see if it. Can I get it done in 10 minutes? So I'm using Claude and Codex right now. Running both subscriptions. Both subscriptions. I think jumping $200 subscription of both because it's taking way too long. Look at this. This is taking way too long. I do not know why it does. But that's the problem because this does not exist. Oh, scheiße. Yeah, I messed it up actually. Yeah. Yes, I changed this for you. Can you change that? Okay, today it's going to be a bit messy because yeah, we're going to change the work. We change the working directory. We change all of it. We're going to see if this works properly. See, so Codex got messed up because it doesn't know that I renamed all of it. I think that was really not the wisest decision, but I had to do it, unfortunately, because, I'm also a programmer, so I'm just going to jump into programming. Yeah, I'm a vibe coder, but if I have to jump in, we coming in, yeah? Vibe selling. Vibe setting / name. Okay, get remote show origin. Okay, so this is it. I'm trying to see the working directory and I know what the issue is. I might pretend to be a vibe coder, but deep down there is a developer sitting right there. Okay, so we're seeing if it sorts it out itself. Finding the folder here and starting the loop. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it does. Okay, till that I'm gonna come back in 2 minutes because we're just gonna take a look if this has done. Let me see what's the latest image that was created. Rolling starts here. Oh man, once you prepared everything. Actually, okay, this takes a bit of a time, so you can't do it. Oh, Okay, so we're just gonna go capture this. Okay, so we're just gonna go, we're gonna create. Okay, can you make me aesthetically better? As also background should look like New York Stock Exchange. Wolf of Wall Street vibe. Let's see. Just because it's the aesthetics are good. Aesthetics are great. Okay, we're just gonna add that and we're gonna see how it comes. I'm gonna come back in 2 seconds and then we're gonna be back on it. Um, yeah, Opus is taking a lot of requests, so let's see how that works. And then we're gonna know. I'm gonna be back in 2 seconds. Do I have to put something on there now? So we've got this, and then we're gonna just completely add it, and we're waiting for Codex to actually sort all of this out. So two of these things are being built. So I'm just gonna leave both of these screens here so that we can just see what is happening here. So yeah, I'm gonna come back in 2 seconds. These two things are running. I do not know how in OBS I could just make it much bigger, but yeah, that's what it's gonna come to. So let's see. See you guys in 2 seconds. I'm grabbing some water. Okay, I don't like the image anymore. American flag is not gonna go well. Sorry. 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 Okay, let's see. We're just waiting for this. Oh, this is running. Local dev server is running. So I'm just gonna try and see. Okay, it's gonna open everything required to create a super base client. Project settings to find the values. Okay, so I'll have to create that because we've got it, and then we're gonna so Codex also has a browser in it. I didn't know that. This is excellent. So I'm just gonna run it, and we're gonna see this image, and then we're gonna know everything. Okay, guys. How can I just, yeah, I just need to end this like this. So I'm just gonna make a super base project. I think maybe I'll start hosting it myself, and then we're gonna see where it takes us. Okay, so see you. I'm just gonna grab water in 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. How do I even watch the messages on Twitter? I know I'm streaming on Twitter, but I don't know if yeah, how do you even watch those messages? I have zero idea. Mm, I have no idea, guys. Forgive me if I don't check your messages on Twitter. I think we're just figuring everything out on the fly. So I need Superbase. Why did it go for Superbase? Superbase is, I think, the best platform for something like this. Okay, I don't like this. Can you make it cartoonish? Show me as an avatar. Don't add so much text. Should have 3 4 important points and make me into a character. Cartoonish. Character. Cartoonish. Come across as a vibe coder myself. Vibe coder myself. Okay, so that's it. So now we're just gonna come across as a vibe coder myself, and we're gonna say, if I'm being honest, I'd also live stream on LinkedIn. I do not know. Hey, ich hab das gesehen. This is like properly AI. There's nothing more AI than this. Okay, actually, AI also told me to change my text here. I do not know. Data driven. Lead with market, data driven. The timing is perfect. Why I feel like this thesis is really good. I'm just gonna close this. My pick is stupid. Okay. That's amazing. This is it to speed up the application. Bro, Neo, we're gonna not do it right now in the stream. We're gonna maybe do it at the end. I want to really launch today, and that's the biggest. And none of these residencies are gonna help me if I'm not already sorting out my startup. Anyways, all of these guys, they're excellent. But yeah. By the way, today I didn't put any music. Think it's time we put on some music. Yeah, Neo, we're gonna apply later. Portal.neo, sign in with Neo Slack. This is a new system. If there's, let me just see if there's, yeah, we don't like this. It uses sent to database. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it like this, and we're gonna say, if we set it to Neo residency, they give almost $1 million, which is good amount of money. And I'm also fundraising. I've previously done a lot of fundraising, so I'm an expert in this. But I'm, I'm just humbling down, going as a vibe coder. That's why I like. And I want to document all of this journey. So I don't want to go my contacts and message all of them because not everybody has access to it. We're properly democratizing it. Okay, import existing. Oh, Scheiße. Check button of under profile LinkedIn. Next. Okay, next. Was von dir? Okay. This is 491776. I'm filling this out. He, him, date of birth, 1299. I'm just filling it a bit. Invalid month because obviously it's US, so select graduation here. Oh wow, that's amazing. What? Why do I need to give this? Are they gonna, bro? Next, can we just not answer? Founder, just founder, company, university, vibeselling.com. Billing, selling, chats, web coders, find their fast 100 customers. There are more than 4 million web coders, more than 4 million vibe coders with zero revenue. We know that with zero revenue. That's where we come. That's where I come in. That's where I come in. Actually, I think it's really good because yeah, main address, prof. I guess it's Strasse. I think these guys. This program is not even for me, bro. This is Berlin 22765, bruh. Berlin. Select country, Germany. I don't even know. Thank goodness there's this option. I was like, I'm cooked. Actually, I'm not going to put this address. I'm going to put, actually, I'm just going to put Brunnenstrasse, Brunnenstrasse 63. Okay, so we're just going to go check it. We're going to fill out this application to be vibe coding. We're also filling out all of these applications. Yeah. Okay. Great. Great. Can you put me in front of whiteboard, show my whole body, and put that text on whiteboard, remove other previous instructions with New York Stock Exchange or anything like that. I think that's stupid. So I'm just gonna remove it. We're just gonna Prunenstrasse, 1 Prunenstrasse is this. We're gonna see. I hope these guys won't take forever to sort this out. Not a big fan of this. Everybody is so cool, they won't GitHub. Everybody. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why it's so important to maintain it. To all the people who are watching it, you just need to maintain it. You don't want it to be a dead town, because now distribution matters more than even the product. So even if somebody can build a better product, if the distribution is correct, then it's good. I don't know what my. Okay, please alternate email. Email. I've read whatever code of conduct. What is that? Why does it sound like? Why does it sound so scary? That's the thing. Okay, I didn't put any music. What type of team are you? Startup, plan to. Oh, what's your company name? Vibeselling.com, bro. Germany. Nah, what is your current company's location? United Kingdom. Nah, UK. I'm gonna pick LST. United Kingdom. Continuous. I'll move there. Why do you even ask me this? One. One. It's okay. Let. Bro. United Kingdom, bro. Why did I say that I'm incorporated? Funding, preview. I'm not going to write all of them. What do I have to? Actually, fundraising, yes. Always write this. Never say you don't have offers, but you want to never tell anybody that you don't have offers. That's the worst thing you could ever say in your life. Even if if the offer is from your dad. What's supposed to do? Product, 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 selling, sales, product and marketing. So that's what I do. Yeah, product and marketing. That's my job. Billing, vibe selling. Yeah. Vibe coders, their first 1,000 customers. Scary. New on the domain. Customer base. To customer base, which is vibe coders coding. Conservatively 4 million. Just, step is your position as good as it gets. Twitter, obviously. Okay, this didn't take too much application actually. I filled it out. It didn't. So it was actually less than 10 minutes. So AI didn't tell me properly. So that's good. I'm liking it. So yeah, that's a good thing. Application submitted, progress updates with launch or beta. Share any launching, launching beta today and onboarding 2 customers this week. Let's go. Let's go. You always need to show personality. So always write let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you gotta show personality. Okay, if they wanted whatever they want, they have it. Okay, so we submitted all the. So I'm gonna apply it every accelerator program that is there. I'm gonna message every investor out there, whoever is out there. They're gonna get a message from me, and we're gonna talk to every person out there to win them as a customer. So that's gonna be really fancy. We're going to do everything. So now we are in this part of the world, we are vibe building this company. We're not letting anything to chance. Yeah, we're just touching everything that is possible to touch. Okay, received your application, that's always good. Complete your profile, we've done it already. Go to portal just so that they know that I have clicked on these links. Complete your profile. Oh, I've done it. Okay, amazing. So we submitted it. One of the biggest tasks we need to confirm by 20th of May. Okay, this is not a problem. There we would, hey, us from the make sure it's up to date by 20th of May. Thank you. Review your details. Who did they send it to? Okay, we'll give you all the personal information, man. Don't. Okay, don't be too bothered. Yeah. Okay, so we've got this here. We're just gonna see if ChatGPT actually generated it properly. So here we should have a ChatGPT which is generating these images, which I happen to not see. Okay, so let's see if this image is properly generated. The biggest gap for Vibecoding is distribution. Please, this is good. This is good. Please remove the American flag and also anything with vibe coders with New York Stock Exchange. Make it. I should be facing. I should be facing the camera or looking. I should be looking at the facing the camera where pic is taken. This is good. We can just, yeah. We're gonna post all of this, and this is gonna be fun. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna set up Superbase because we are informed that Superbase has to be set up. So I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna set up a new project in Superbase. Unfortunately, I can't tell you where it is. Okay, where do I can't show you what's happening there for obvious reasons because we don't want to get hacked. I want to keep on coming and streaming here, so we don't want to get hacked. That's the most important part. I need to really protect. Where exactly can we get hacked? I need to properly see. We don't want any expensive, any things which are being shown here, which could get me hacked. That's the important thing. And Versal actually got hacked, which is absolutely insane. And a lot of I need to also check if all my environment variables are there. So we're just gonna go. I'm also gonna check. I think I'm gonna shut down all my projects on Versal because Versal got hacked a few days ago, and that just causes a lot of problems. So vibe coders is okay. Please get for vibe coders with distribution. With their daily webcast. So manage about the first 1,000 customers. Yeah, the find, reaches, and converts. Okay, waitlist. Okay, I think this image is good. We're just gonna go take it and we're just gonna create it into a consistent character. Great. We love this. We love this. Can you make me look like make me more look like me? I'm giving you another picture. Okay, so we're gonna give it another picture so that it looks, because at the end of the day we're gonna brand it long term, yeah. So daily we're gonna post a lot of content. We're gonna, let me just try to see how we do it. Okay, this we're removing all of it. Okay, so we're just gonna go here. We're gonna check if we can, let me find another proper image of me which is a bit more clear, and then we can see where we are doing whatever. Okay, just let me just add this here. Okay, Did it just upload or did it not upload? Okay. Okay, that's amazing. I'm actually liking this a lot. Oh, okay. Can you please make it look more like me, the face? I think the idea is great. Idea is great. Can you also make the text bigger so that it's easier to read? Also for font, we're always going to take this. Also for headline, take this neon color. Take this neon color always. Okay, so that's good. Okay, now it's gonna do all of this. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna just set up Superbase so that we could just set up this whole application. And I need to make sure, I think I'm gonna also add it in stream to delete Versal. Okay, so launch wise, this is it. What's the track near application is already done. Set up Superbase. Okay, set up Superbase. Superbase is a database, um, which you should have if you wanna, yeah, you could just set it up properly and then you're sorted. So we're just gonna set up Superbase here, as you can see. And if anybody's joining, just also check out Vibe Club. Vibe Club is the place where we're gonna, where if you have a startup, if you're a vibe coder, if you have a startup, just go out there, publish your startup. We're gonna help each other out, solve the biggest problems in our businesses. Yeah, so this is it. We're listing all the different startups which are there. So yeah, it's really good. For example, right now, I know I have to remove something from here because I'm just gonna go here, Vibe Club, built 2 days ago. Can you please remove drums from here because we're not building it anymore. Okay, so drums is gonna be completely removed here. And I need to add another startup, which is from a friend of mine who wanted to voice changer.co. Uh, can you add voicechanger.co? Name of builder is Marwan, and then attach a backlink to him. Yeah, changer as one startup. Name of builder is Marwan. Okay, so that's it. This is gonna do it. We're gonna, if you come in here, if you post it in the chat, I'm also gonna add you there. So yeah, we're gonna be building this whole community of all the vibe coders were there, and we're gonna help each other out, solve the biggest problem that we all have when it comes to vibe coding, because that's the market. It's about helping the first users, get customers. That's the biggest value proposition that we have, and we are sorting for. Okay, now the background is proper clear, and we can also do, and it's even more clean than it was previously. Okay. That's excellent. That's excellent. This is all sorted out like this. Okay. Okay. So now everything is done. Okay. So I've looked. And we're just going to go here. We're just going to see. This is it. All of them are. I'm also going to say, hey, can you please optimize it? Also, can you please optimize it for smaller screens like iPad? On my Mac M4 16 inches, when I show it in half the screen, it does not look good. Please optimize it. Please optimize it for me. Okay, perfect. So it's gonna optimize all of it, which is excellent. So yeah, that's already good. Now we're gonna move on to the next thing. We're gonna set up Superbase. This is really important. And we also have to set up a school page. This is super easy, but we're gonna set up Superbase, set up Stripe. Before we set up Stripe, I think I still need to do a lot of things. Yeah, we're gonna add all of these more. Set up landing page again. Shift from drums to vibeselling.com. Vibeselling landing page, set up landing page. Okay, so yeah, so we're also gonna say, because I'm gonna remove trydrums. We're gonna kill trydrums. So I'm gonna make sure that uh, bag gateway. So this is gone already because the whole application has been configured. Okay, don't ask me again for this. Okay, so origin. We're just gonna see what is the origin here. Okay, drums. Yeah, that's something that we have to figure out because this is gonna mess up a few things here and there because this was all connected to drums. Okay, now we are. Can I change the name of the origin? That's the thing. And okay, so let me just try to see if I should actually change the origin because I think it's gonna confuse in the future a lot. So let me change the origin, but we're gonna sort it out. No problem. Allow codecs to use Google Chrome. Allow enable code. What is it gonna go and start installing all of these things itself? Okay, I'm just allowing it. So codecs computer use. Let's just try to see. It's gonna access all of these interfaces, and then we're gonna see if it works. Okay, codecs computer use. Okay, this is a massive breach of privacy, but I guess we just continue with this. Oof. Quit and reopen. Okay. Allow. Wow. So Claude and Codex are becoming super apps and they're gonna have access to everything. Oh, bro. So this could also record all of this information. The problem is we give them so much access. First, it's good. Not a big fan how they do it later. If you ask me the truth, we're giving a lot of access to these companies. Okay, so let me look at the image what was created. and then let's see. Otherwise, also happy. Oh, bro. I'm telling AI that the shoes look dirty, so please change the image. God bless. Also, should be facing the camera. Make it more. Make it more cartoonish. Make it more cartoonish, like previous image. Yes. Yes, I'm on pro plan of everything on Codex, but the Codex limits got reset yesterday. So that's if you had a Codex plan, it's gonna work for you even right now, even if you don't have a pro plan. I'd really recommend a pro plan for Codex. It's really excellent. $20 for that is almost nothing, if I'm being honest, because I feel like I'm getting value which is worth more than 100. And right now, these are extremely subsidized by VC companies, but in the future, it's not going to be subsidized. So hopefully, the local models like KLM 2.6 get better from China. But I think they're still lagging 6 months behind. So I really recommend having those. If somebody has to make the home to vibe coding movement, and who better to do it than me? Because we want all the vibe coders to come in. Everybody wants to vibe code. They can just ask their questions that I'm going to answer, and I'm going to keep on building. And I feel like that's where the future is, because branding is really important now. Okay, so I need to solve some of my messes, which you also set up landing page again. Okay, we're gonna go here. Okay, I think we're done with this. I'm just gonna download this. Oh, I can even change the aspect ratio. Damn. Not gonna lie, man, this is excellent because we don't want this aspect ratio. What do we want? We want standard 4 to 5. Now, what's the standard? YouTube. YouTube is landscape, is it? 4 3 4 landscape 5 4 square. I'd go with landscape. Okay, it's gonna make landscape. So that's excellent because that's gonna work much better when it comes to LinkedIn. And I'm also gonna post it on Twitter and see if these images actually work better, because you never know with yeah, you never know how much are they properly pushing these. So this is happening. Codex app, this has been pushed. This has been pushed. If I want to, can you run it locally? Can you run it locally for me? Locally for me, so that I can see your local host. So I use ChatGPT with the same point where I just generated in images also. And I think today, if I'm being honest, I'll have to move to the upper version, to the 100 one. I don't mind, because I think it's really important. And I want to launch faster. I think it's a lot about speed, and I want to launch faster. I don't want to be just waiting, if I'm being honest. Okay, this is the image that I got from GPT Image 2.0, and we're just gonna go on LinkedIn, and I'm just gonna add it to my post, because at the end of the day, we want to be making all of this content as well. Okay, so if I'm going here, I'm gonna post it to my LinkedIn and my Twitter. And that we're going to see. Okay, so now this is running locally. Let's see if it opens inside Codex. So now Codex wants to become a super app. It also wants to become a complete browser. So look at that. This is how it looks like right now. So I could just open it in external browser, as you can see, but they eventually want to become, they also want to become the super app. They want to have everything themselves, which is great, you know. Okay, where's my chat? Okay, this is good. Okay, so right now this is running. I like it. Localhost, all of these applications are there. This already changed it. If I go here, this is also opening, launching soon. It also creates a for every user. Let me just say, can you make the full pages? Okay. I'm just all the other pages for all the other pages for founder profile and company profile are also not optimized, not optimized for mobile, which I do not like, which I do not. Please fix it. Please fix it. What happens if I just remove? Okay, this just opens it. This is this. Okay, this gets removed. And then this is the terminal. Okay, terminal I need. If I ever want to look at the code, then this is also available inside the code. And then you can also look at these folders, but we do not need it. I have to say, Codex is really good. The super app of Codex is so good. It's so much better than Cloud Code. I'm also going to open Cloud Code later once I run out of credits here. And then we're just going to see. So it's now optimizing all of this. We're going to get back to, okay, setup landing page. We're just going to go here. I had a post here. I'm gonna post this with my LinkedIn vision. Vision of it. Choosing uh, GPT image 2.0. Excellent, excellent character consistency. We can feel I can use it. Feel I can use it. I'm going to create slides of my vision. Product like this, my product like this. Build it with, okay. This is good. I feel like with the images this just goes much more viral. I think honestly this is day 10. Day 10. I think I'm just gonna add day 10. We're just gonna start adding it, and that's gonna be excellent. And also part of, so while I'm streaming, I'm also, because distribution is important, I'm just mentioning to every person it's super important that we also sort out this. Everybody sorts out also distribution and looks into this. We should be posting on LinkedIn, on Twitter. If you're a builder, you have to, there's no other option. Can I edit it? One second. Post now, modify, edit post. Okay, because I'm gonna add image to this and we're gonna see how it works. Okay, so this is it. I think it looks excellent. We're not gonna add anything. I even told AI to just, okay, this is it. That sells your product automatically for you. Did it add the image? I just didn't get it. Is it okay? Next. Where's the image? Okay, that's amazing. Okay, this is the biggest gap for distribution built with AI. I think all of this using this neon color has not been that good of an idea, as you can see. But we're just gonna schedule it. We're just gonna schedule and just get done with it, because we're just gonna be posting so much that it doesn't matter. We can improve further. Okay, this is just getting posted. We're just gonna see. Okay, yeah, this is great. So okay, this is great. I like this. I like this name. Okay, so now going back, I think I'm sure this is already changed. We're gonna go back here. Well, set up Superbase. We have to set up, but before I set up Superbase, I need to, don't ask me this, please. Okay, before I set up Superbase, I need to fix some of these things. Okay, let's ask AI to do it. We don't even want to do it ourselves. So, and one thing I also want to add, there's no music here, so we're just gonna add some music so that there's some stuff to the timeline that's interesting for all of you. Hmm. Hey, hey. Ah, because the studio also captures it. Fair. I get the point now. Why there was an echo before? Because so if I have music on and I open it, then it's gonna take it. Ooh, okay. Only when it's because it's gonna go there. Okay, I think now it's gonna be much more clear, or at least I hope. Okay, so this is done. This is done. We're just gonna keep it open. We're gonna see how this goes. And yeah, yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna just go here. We're just gonna, okay, this residency application is done. This is also done, retrieve alternative. Okay, so now one of the biggest issues that I'm getting, which I have to fix as fast as possible, is fixing the remote. Okay, so now I'm just gonna mention, let's go to ChatGPT and ask it to do it. Okay. Hi, is Willow Voice working? Please try again. I'll never understand this. Is this company already shut down, Willow Voice? Nah, it's Willow Voice versus Whisper open source GitHub. Open source GitHub. I'm just gonna try to find if there's because I don't think we need. I could just run it locally. Open Whisper, free open source, meeting transcription. Whisper, privacy first. Does it also cost money? Free and open source. That's what I'm looking for. If I'm gonna use all my compute with local NVIDIA, Whisper, and cloud-based, privacy first, and open Whisper. Okay, this is free. Download. Okay, let's download this. If this is good, then it's perfect because then I can use it for all my stuff. Let's go. Yeah, we just wanna, let me just try to download. Is this not downloading? Okay, I could just, we're just gonna copy paste it. Okay, we're just gonna copy paste it. And this is just running. And install. Okay, we're just gonna run this. Talk to GPT or local models with the name voice assistant. How many commits are there? Okay, yesterday, so people are improving it. Now we're downloading Whisper because we really hate. What did I just download? Oh, CD. What? Error. Oh, it's not closed cleanly. Wow. I have to run it again because we are cloning this speech to voice model.
We were sparks on quiet streets, two hearts finding where to meet. But life pulled us apart, left me talking to the dark. If I called you tonight, would it feel the same? Or have we both moved on to different names? Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. When the world felt small and your hands felt warm. Take me back to the start, if only for a moment. I've been up since 3
Hey.
before the quiet and the scars. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and sparks on quiet streets.
Okay, we're figuring
Two
this
hearts
out.
finding where to meet, but life pulled us apart, left me talking to the dark. If I called you tonight, would it feel the same? Or have we both moved on to different names? Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. When the world felt small and your hands felt warm. Take me back to the start, if only for a moment. I've been up since 3, scrolling back where we used to be. Half truths in this late night chat, both of us knowing what a lie that. Funny how we talk like we're fine, but your name still lives in my rhyme. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the
Okay,
scars.
I grab water and then I'm
Take
back.
me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. When the world felt small and your hands felt warm. Take me back to the start, if only for a moment. If only for a moment. If only for a moment. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. When the world felt small and your hands felt warm. Take me back to the start, if only for a moment.
And if this is going to work because we're just changing it. Gift, remove, set URL original. Yeah. Let's see. Poof. Okay, let's see if this is working because right now I was renaming all of this and that caused a lot of problem. Okay, I'm back in 2 minutes. I need to open some door.
Even for was you playing your games? Was you really bored? No, I really should've known. Be with anime till we hit a red light. Then I see the signs. Oh, after all that time, this is it for us. You don't wanna try. Thought your love was real, but it never was. No, you can't decide.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I had to grab some drink. Because I'm not gonna lie, streaming is actually a bit more intense than I thought. You have to speak for much longer than I actually thought. But we love it because at the end of the day, this makes me focus even more. So it's an advantage. And you need sugar. I also have to lose 5 to 6 kgs. So yeah, I can only afford to drink zero sugar drinks.
Say it louder, say it louder.
Oh, this is European style. Look at this. Doesn't come off. Okay, no. This is not European style. It's zero sugar.
If you feel like letting go, you can take control. You can turn this all to something beautiful where you feel life
That's
gets you down, down, down.
okay.
You down, down, down.
Okay, it doesn't have a dedicated level.
Feel the moment, feel the power. Bring me out of moment to life. Bring me
Okay.
energy one more time.
Oh, why am I'm talking to it as if it's my. Okay, so now when I'm gonna go. Settings. Okay, so repository name. So I have to go inside GitHub, and I'm gonna change the repository name. Maybe this is no longer vibe selling. Yeah, this is. Let's look at repositories.
Bring the animal back to life.
I think one of the best things about positioning it for vibe coders is that this company can get acquired by Lovable, Bold, Versa, one of these companies, which I think can realistically happen. Would I sell it? For sure, yes. Because then I can join their companies too, and then you're part of their company, and then it's excellent. And then you can see. But only if they let me stream it, do they? But no, I think I'll most probably sell it. Not sell it. Sell it, not sell it. We don't know. But it's too preemptive to think about it. Okay, so now I have to start. Oh, why did I not rename this? What's the name of the remote? I have gone into the depth of despair. Settings. What? Pretty. This thing I do not know if just changing the name will actually do this. Does it also change the remote? Let's see. Sort of.
Hey there, what you drinking? 2 shots, let's pour it out. I know what you're thinking, but tomorrow won't come for us. This life that we're living, ain't never gonna give it up. Double shot for the gifted.
Which I do not understand why these guys do this. Okay, because first of all, why is it? Okay, this is the. It actually changes. Wow, I did not know this. Okay, search URL. Okay, then I didn't know this is super interesting for me. Okay, so we're just gonna go here. Git remote set origin. And I'm just gonna set it to this. Okay. Okay, that's it, because this is just for local git status. Git remote show origin. Git remote show origin.
Don't look at the past, no, no, we're not
Let's
going
see.
that way.
Once we have
All
fixed
night
this,
make
this
it
is gonna be excellent.
last, like it lasted a break of day. No matter what people say, live life on a
Vibe
fast
selling
lane.
exactly
Double shot
this.
for the
Okay, so we're just
gifted,
gonna say
triple shot for the
git
pay phone.
status,
Drink it up,
git
all
push
that done in a
origin
cup.
name.
Yeah, we go slow,
Wonderful.
we go fast. Yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. This is the time
Goes to
of your
vibe selling
life.
transformation. Okay, and then we're
Remember,
doing
you
git
don't
push
get it
origin name.
twice. The
So
time
now it's
of
gonna
your
keep on doing
life.
it. Git status. Okay, so now the git status thing is happening. Now we're gonna go back. Now we're gonna go back to vibe coding. So this is vibe setting. Okay, let's see. Now we need a super basic. Should we even call it vibe setting? I think I'll just call it vibe setting. Setting. Okay, now this also died. It's like, sorry guys. We're just gonna remove it. Now we're gonna open something which is gonna be add a new project which we are gonna call vibe selling. Can you please run this locally for me so that I can see?
60-odd miles
Right.
from a
Yes.
plan.
Okay, this is gonna go localhost. This is great.
Is it too late to learn to listen?
Okay, this is it.
Too late to be less a man. How many yesterdays are between us now? How many yesterdays are between us now? We carried it all. Cobbling miles as we go. A line at a time.
Let's see if this runs. We know this is not gonna run because I need to make super base. So let's go to super base.
Purple prose. And I'd find you if I could. Invite you to the final.
So super base is the server that I'm gonna set it up with, and we already know that we've been getting this error because it's right now gonna try to run locally, and we're gonna realize that we do not have super base URL configured. So I'll have to just go inside the settings, inside the environment variables, and change actually those. Also, it's very important that you never give this. Okay, first we close this. Super important to never post your environment variables actually inside Superbase, inside any chat, because as we learned, it's really bad to do it because they save everything in their history, and once that is saved, the problem is that Vibe selling new. This is the, okay, we renamed it back, so I'm just gonna remove this. We're gonna go here, the environment example is there. Obviously we're gonna have if all of the URLs here. Superbase is also gonna be here, so I'm gonna set it up properly. um, yeah, see, look at this, they've got Superbase with all the migrations, but there's nothing configured with Superbase. So we're setting it up. This is where our service is going to be. I'm going to create a new organization because every organization gets a separate quota. So always create a new. It's super important to create your new organization every time. Oh, I think I have it. Actually, I have it. Settings. I have. Can I change the name now? Selling. Selling. Okay, save changes. This is the project copy. So this is it. So I already have it. Boho ads. What is Boho ads? Boho vibe selling. Okay, so we're just gonna rename it like this. So this already exists. I've got all of this. So why is it not automatically adding it? So we already have this information. We're just gonna go inside codex. We know what error am I gonna get. The project is still alive, but the port isn't. I'm checking the actual list now. So it's calling all of that, and then it's gonna give me a superbase error. And if it's giving me superbase error, then I have to make sure that we add the proper URL. Because right now, because if you look at this is right now deployed locally. And when we've deployed this locally, okay, can you, where do I put the superbase credentials? Really important. Obviously, they're going to go in the environment variable, but we also have to change it. We have to change it in multiple places. which is, yeah, so I'm building vibeselling.com. That's why you can see right now I'm running it locally. And after that, I'm going to deploy it to production. My goal is to go live today with it, also connect my stripes. So really by the end of today, launch it and also start onboarding customers. I still haven't finalized even the landing page, but I think in the next 3 to 4 hours, because we've still got a lot of time, we're going to make sure that we do this. Okay, I'm going to set up some of my configuration. I'm setting up the database right now. So when I go into web, I'm going to go event local, and I'm also going to add this. All of this should be there. But shouldn't I set up for local? I think I should set up my own local server. Why don't you set up a local super base for me here? Then we have separate one for production and also for local. I don't want to get hacked. Okay, so right now it's setting up it's my own super base locally, which is excellent for us. So we're just setting it up properly. There's no Docker desktop or personal side. Local it runs on containers so that I'm checking whether already has a package gets before it says. Why is it using bro? Superbase install locally. It should just be super easy. Why is it not installing Kolima? You know, the self-hosting and stuff. Still, this is it. Like I could just install it like local development, install the CLI, npx, start, okay, local deployment, local deployment. Why is he installing all of these other packages which I do not understand? Self-host, oh, it's to use Docker. It's to use Docker. For Superbase. Deploy Superbase within its own infrastructure using Docker controls. Why is it using? Why do we need Kolima? Whatever is Kolima. Because Kolima pulls in the container VM pieces. I'm letting it. What is Kolima? Container runtime on macOS. Kolima means containers of technology. Do I need Kolima? I do not understand. Yeah, man, in this case. Then I can just use my then why am I even doing this? That I could just use my own, that's the thing. I'm just thinking I could just use my own, and it doesn't have to be that complicated. I could just create a local one and run locally. I do not have to make it that complicated. Okay. This is. Can I not get a normal pass? It's part of it. Acha. Okay, so I don't want to self-host a super base, so I'm just gonna set up a new super base which is not connected to my production one, and I'm gonna run it locally. Or maybe I just connect the, yeah, let me just try to say, hey, how do I stop it? Okay, stop. Change now. Stop push changes. I'll just Superbase. So I'm gonna collect my cloud Superbase. I'm not gonna run it locally because in order to run it locally, it always asks you to set everything up with with Docker, and that just makes the whole process really complicated. And yeah, I'm right now not in the. I want the easiest process rather than the hardest process right now, as you guys could most probably see. Yeah. Stop it locally. Yes. Yes, yes. Stop it, man. Stop all of this. We're not. There's no intention here to make these things so complicated. So I'm just gonna go into. So okay, this is it. We're gonna go here. This is the landing page, but I think this landing page is soon gonna stop working because we're not gonna. Yeah, we're gonna shut down that application there. Oh, it's already gone. So this landing page is already gone. So people who are coming here, they're not gonna find it. And I've got a lot of people who are coming right now. Yeah. Okay, so now we've got this. They've just changed the file. They're setting everything up, and I'm gonna connect it to my main super base because otherwise it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna come back because somebody's calling me. I'm back in 2 minutes, okay? Okay, this is properly running right now. So I'm just gonna take this locally and we're just gonna copy this. Actually, one thing which I'm very curious about, valid public hours. So we are every day growing by at least 4 subscribers on YouTube, which is good. Let me also check one thing because I feel like one of the biggest and most important things is not distribution. So it's really important to be. If I go here, how many build anything official launch? What is that? Operator. Okay, this is alumni network. Why does it say one view? It can't be just one view. All of this time, it's just one view. Okay, then that means my Twitter game is really bad. If we go here, who is this guy? Okay, let's go see. Okay, I've got 58 followers, so it's not that bad. If I'm going and doing it, and this is getting 32 views. Uh, it says 8 excellent distribution. Okay. I think I'm gonna start writing day 1, day 2, day 3, and then that's gonna be much better. This is gonna be much better. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, now we're gonna be um now we're gonna just check. Okay, so we've got one user there, not a problem. Build official launch, start listening. Okay, what is build anything? I just want to see, I'm super curious because this is also gonna be helping 100 founders find jobs in the space priv. What does build anything mean? Official launch as a moderator, build anything on Monad. Is that crypto? That's gonna be. I want to see because this is a vibe coding platform most probably, and I want to see because maybe we could just partner with them. And this is okay. Superbase. I'm just gonna add it. So I'm just gonna go here and I'm gonna get my Superbase settings and I'm gonna add it very secretly. I open Visual Studio Code for this, and I'm gonna update this. Your service key rule. Okay, so this is really important. I'm not gonna mess around or show this because this is I recommend also don't give your keys inside the chat. That's how everybody's getting hacked these days. There's no proper way to do it. That's the thing. I think I should. I think we are okay. So now next, public superbase URL, public local. I'm just gonna connect it right now. So right now I can't show you exactly what I'm doing, but I'm changing the .env.local file, and I'm gonna go into Superbase and I'm gonna find my organization. I'm gonna find the rule. I'm gonna find the key and the password, and I'm gonna input it there. Then it connects to that database. Actually, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna create another Superbase, which is just gonna be Superbase local, because that's gonna be good. That's gonna we're not gonna. Then it's much better because I just get too stressed with. I can't show you this unfortunately, and I recommend every person who's out there not to show anything with their production. And I'm just gonna create also a local one. So I'm creating a local one. I'm gonna it's gonna be a web base, but I'm gonna create a new organization which is just gonna be focused on local. Because I don't want to host Superbase on Docker. I don't want to run a Docker instance, and inside Docker instance, we have a super base hosted. It's not vibeselling local local DB free. Okay, so I'm setting up vibeselling local DB. Oh, I have to save it somewhere. Okay, reactivate subscription. We're just gonna reactivate a subscription for one password, which I've been avoiding for a long time. Okay, super Voho ads. Okay, 1 second. Oh, I can't edit these things. Super based Google team, super based ISO, super base. Yeah, I use one password for all my passwords. I think it's already very good. I'm gonna reactivate my subscription with a different credit card. Let me grab water till it signs up everything. But yeah, guys, everybody who's vibe coding, super important that you don't add any of your credentials to the chats because all of these chats are saved as text. They're not kept secure and they're training based on that. So AI models know this. This is also a lot of times pushed to production on GitHub and many people have access to it. So you just want to avoid, yeah, you just want to avoid that. I'm going to go grab water and I'm going to see you in 2 seconds. Okay, boys, I'm back with more energy and more prepared for everything. Okay, we've been streaming for a good enough time. Nah, sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna change this a bit, guys, because we're just gonna Okay, guys, I'm coming back. I just needed to do one thing. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, 1 second. Let me see if I can resume it. I just need to resume this conversation. And 1 second. This is it. Cancel. Okay, this is it. We're getting back in it. Okay, we're getting back to it. Okay, so we're getting back to it. We're testing all of these out. And yeah, this is it. I think this is good. We're gonna copy this. We're gonna add odd number. We're gonna say expiration date. For me, vibe selling, this is one thing I want to mention. For me, this is like, I wanted really big. Before I was like, I'm gonna bootstrap companies, but I'm never gonna bootstrap companies ever. Uh, this is this is it. Oh, I'm a member. I've been using this tool for a very long time. Okay, so now this is good. This is, we are setting all of this up. I'm gonna, yeah, I never do it, but I don't know if this is as good of an idea. Always logging in there, you know. Oh man, proper, like, so I'm setting some of these things up. I can't show it unfortunately on the screen. I'm setting all of this up for Superbase. Everything is being done for this. Okay, so now I'm setting up a new local DB instance. Local DB free create. The project levels on the organization has members that exceeded the okay, we are only allowed 2 free projects on Superbase. So I'll have to invite other people. Yeah, sometimes it's super complicated. Okay, we're gonna just go developer, owner, gmail.com, send invitation. So we have to do, I think we have to do things a bit faster. Superbase. Okay, so local vibe selling. Okay, local vibe selling. Okay, that's it. Superbase.com. So, you know, one thing about streaming is I'm always a bit mad that I'm not fast. But that's something that I like about streaming. Let me check how the music is going. Okay, so I'm just gonna go log in and start your project with a new user. Or I'm just gonna log out here. Bruh. Setting it up is it's taking so long that I have to do Stripe setup, which is also not going to be as fun. And then, but I need to launch it today because things are not going as fast as I want them to be today, if I'm being honest. I think we've got another 4 or 5 hours till we get there. I really want to launch it with the first iteration of the product very properly. So I created a new super base. If I'm being honest, I created a new super base specifically for this reason. Because Superbase only allows you to have 2 free ones. Now the problem is, I'm creating a new organization here inside Superbase because I already have 2 different organizations with 1 email, so that's why I need to change some things there. Okay, so that's why with another email I'm creating another organization so that I can have a free Superbase, because honestly I don't want to pay for a local one. And for me, if I'm being honest, Postgres is not big enough of a thing. Okay, create organization. Is there like a vibe selling local hosted? Okay, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna create an organization here. And there's Superbase configurations, and then I'm gonna create the database. And once I have these configurations, then I'm gonna move on to the next one, local hosted. Project name, vibe selling. okay, because this is wipe selling project. This is a strong password. Okay, guys, I'll set up some password here which you guys don't should not see. And that's one of those things that I'm learning also about local hosted database database password. First of all, we're gonna host it in Europe. Then secondly, I'm just gonna copy this part of this. Okay. Super, super, super base. Password local. Local. Okay, local. Local vibe selling. Okay. Okay, this is it. In database, this is superbase database. Whatever is it? Okay, this is the password. Okay, not secure, not secure. Okay, so now we have saved it. We've created the password for the database. After this, I'll start showing you exactly what I'm doing. I just have to configure this, guys, and I'm gonna also, yeah. In the meanwhile, what we could do is we could download Cloud Code. Let me see. Once I have Claude, this is the problem with Claude, which I do not like, is everything is different. Like they don't have one. What I wanted to hear is that sound from my computer, because that's actually too much. So now I'm going in there and I'm also changing the URLs. Okay, so this is gonna be super. Oh, this actually it's superbase.co. Super anon key, super anon key. Get connected. How do you get connected? App router. Okay, this is once I do this publishable key. Okay, this is these two are service key rule. Oh, okay, guys. So I'm just using this add files. Let me ask actually Codex, what is this? What is this? This I can't figure out. Today's my first day actually streaming on Twitter X, and I've gotten 1 view. You know, when I'm successful, then it's good because then we can clip this. Yeah, I think this is looking so much better. But we don't want to show this. Okay, what happens if I remove this? Okay, this one was like this. Yeah, this one was like this. I like it much more. That's the thing, it's asking me for this. This is super secure. Why do I need it? I already got and copied this. So let me just try with this. But I did it. But I added other. Local. Can you try running? Can you try running locally now? So I've done everything now. It should run locally. Codex also has its own browser, so we're gonna sort it out. While it is working on this, I wanted to see actually how Claude could do it. So Claude has got co-worked. I asked Claude to create something. What? Downloading update. Okay, something is happening here. Dispatch, live artifacts. All of this is here. We're gonna go and Claude code. Okay, we're just gonna try to see Claude code by Anthropic. Is that okay? Is this separate product? as Claude. S- Okay, I'll just also give it a screenshot. I've never used Claude like this. I've always used Claude in as part of other tools. For example, if you go open code, I've used it with open code. No, actually not with open code. I think something similar to open code that I used it with. When I remember correctly, all these tools, they almost look the same, so you just have to be careful. Okay, open code, if I go here, Kimi 2.5 is default, free, and this is the one that I have. Give me 2.5. No, give me 2.6. We are at the 2.6. Why does it have Kimi 2? Okay, 2.6. Where is that? They need to start bringing in new things. Kimi 2.6. Oh wow, they've got a lot of different models here, as you can see. So yeah, like this, you could use also Anthropic, all of their models, including Pro. So that's one of the ways, but we're gonna go back here. Okay, 1 second. Let me just see. Dot code. Okay, if I have it, what does it do? Does it have code? See, that's the thing. Ah, that's it. So that's how they've done it. Co-work. Oh, okay, I get it. So now they've got. Oh, they even gotten these. What's up, legend? Routines. What is routines? These are template routines that can be kicked off. Okay, these are APIs and webhooks that are there for Cloud Code, and we've got this code. We've got this customization. These are skills. Gotcha. Let's see if we can see some public skills. Okay, so we've got different skills here. We've got this analyzer, comparator, references. All of these skills are there. Quick run eval. All of these skills are there, which is great. Okay, I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna check. Okay, this is Cloud Code. So it's already gotten everything. Why is it downloading some updates? Get apps, gift, Cloud Learn. Let's see what app and extensions does it have. Will return soon. It's beautiful how Cloud is working. I think Codex app is so much better. So I could just analyze data, build presentations. I could do this. Open. Oh, wow. So it can do all of this. This Cloud app has access to everything to your whole computers. Because if you're giving it access to your download folders, we know where they are heading towards. It's just gonna keep on going there. And you can also install it in JetBrains. You can install it everywhere. Also here, why do I want to connect it to Slack? Navigates, click buttons, and fill forms in your browser. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Oh, tax is gonna be so much fun next year. And then they've got all of these applications, which is always good. But I'm gonna go back here. I'm just gonna open my project. Why is one thing I didn't get? Why is Kimi 2.6 open code? Why is Kimi 2.6 not in open code? Why? It keeps on saying that it is in there, but is it in there? Let's see how what people are saying, how Kimi is performed, because I'm going to test all of these models. I'm going to get the Cloud Opus. I'm going to test all of these models properly, and then we're going to say. Ask local to investigate whether for 10 minutes when two yeah, stopped it. Okay, I get it. Yeah, this is correct. I've got the code thing built for developers. We already got all of this. This is gonna look like this. This is work tree. I'm just gonna connect my vibe selling product. Before that, let me go here. It's waiting. Yes, and don't ask this. Okay, for vibe selling, if it wants to run locally, I don't want it to stop. We're just gonna go here and we're gonna open our product. So we're gonna select folder vibe selling. Okay, describe a task or ask a question. What is this repository doing? Okay, so trust is why I may read, write, or execute files. Only proceed if you trust it. Trust workspace. Yes, I trust it. So now I'm running both of them. I'm running Codex. I'm running this. Maybe I'll use open code. Yeah, but okay, you're running it here. Okay, that's good. Okay, so it ran locally. So everything ran locally. I connected it to Superbase, as you could see properly, which was excellent. Which is excellent. It's running properly on this. And this is how the whole website looks like, which is also good. And yeah, we've also gotten this here, which is great. So I'm just going to push through production. Now, push through production. Let's see. What just happened? Okay, let's just go here. Cannot find module. So that's the thing. I'm just going to give it everything, all the errors that I'm getting. I'm just going to give it directly, and then it's going to make sure that it runs itself and it. What? I just don't understand. What is that? Home, sign up, early six. Get from. I don't understand. What is this? Leaderboard. What is this? Okay. I do not know. What are they just educating? Okay. Yeah. Next. I like the onboarding. Is this certification if you're a vibe coder? I don't get it. So they're saying that all of these models are getting dumbed down. So he's saying all of these models are getting dumbed down. I think it's so competitive that they can't even dumb them down, even if they try their best to dumb them down. The problem is it's now open source. Other people are going to come up with it. It's like a the genie in a box. I do not know if that's what it's called, but once it's done, it's done. The tech is out there. Other people are going to build it out and they're going to make it better and they're going to compete and they're going to take over all the market. So that's the thing. That's why I don't believe that people are dumbing any of these things down. I don't get it. Okay, start learning. So what is this? First login, close. Freshman, start your app development journey with Monad. What is that? Understand blockchain and why decentralization matters. Master, deploy your first decentralized app. Build full stack DApps with vibe coding. So Monad architecture. Real why Monad? Advanced solidity. Okay, they want people developing Monad. What is that? Is that why do we need Monad for this? Actually, I like the XYZ domain. Let me grab water fast. What is this? Okay, then we're gonna see if it logs in. If it logs in, then we can start building it properly. So that's gonna be good. Let's go. And I'm gonna be back very fast. Okay, chat, I'm back. Let's see. Build anything. I don't know. I'm not that interested. Not that exciting. EVM blockchain build for scale. So it's only focused on crypto. So that's super exciting. I like what has been built there. So that's it. Okay, we're gonna go back here. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna go back here. We've got this. This is running on localhost. Let's check our application. Let me see if I give it an email. Okay, let's see. Superbase keys required. So when I do this, it says, oof, I get this error when why does it need it when I try to log in? I thought we didn't need it. So let's see. Superbase key is required, which we do not have right now. So that's a problem, as you can see. Okay, this is smart. Now it is removing it like that. It's not going to be a problem. Yes.
You can cut me in half. I'll do anything for love. Oh, quiet oceans, they kiss your feet.
G.
Snow bows to your breath. How can I compete? The mirrors are slanted, my reflection's still there. The marquees, they all read. Appearing nowhere, appearing nowhere, now appearing nowhere.
Okay, Chad, I'm back. I had to go fast. My mom was calling me.
Bend like a willow, bend like a willow, Godzilla. Bend like a willow, bend like a willow, Godzilla. You are my best friend. Let's run through the field. Reach up and touch the sky. Is it really, really, really real? Bend like a willow, bend like a willow, Godzilla. Bend like a willow, bend like a willow, Godzilla.
Okay, now I'm adding vibe selling. So I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna take the old version of it and I'm gonna open it. Actually, I need to open it in this because I really wanna copy paste it. First, I have to make sure that there's no private information. And now I just need to open folder. I'm just gonna go here and I'm gonna say vibe selling old. I hope the music is not too loud for you guys because I need a bit of music. Um, I'm sure for you guys also it's really important just to have some music. Okay, so I'm just gonna open, this is gonna be the main file, index file. Okay, this is it, assets, a lot of these blogs, and FFIs, base. Okay, I'm just gonna say, let me make Okay, so now we have this. I'm just gonna go here, awaiting pipe selling. Yes. And I'm just gonna close this because remove it much better. Oh, you're out of codex messages. Resets on. Continue using add credits or upgrade to pro today. What do you mean upgrade to pro today? I'm already on pro. Okay. Super strange. Let me just check. Okay, so one of my friends just told me that vibeselling.com is not working. So that's interesting because she wanted to go to the, because I posted on LinkedIn. But yeah, so this is it. This is not working. We have to change it really fast. You've run out of all of this. So I'm gonna go at the Medwoho. I need to just upgrade it properly. Okay, so I'm just gonna go here. I'm just gonna go log out here. But what is it? Okay, this is log out. This is theme. Should I just upgrade this one? Yeah, I think we have to upgrade it. Why is it not opening that up for me? Okay, chat, yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade Codex because there's no other chance. We need to launch today and I need to go on a bigger plan of it.
Two hearts finding
Okay,
where to
business.
meet.
What is this? Why is
But
it showing
life
me
pulled
business?
us apart.
Advanced model, personal. What is personal? Go plus. Your current plan is this.
Left me
So I need to
talking
go to
to the
pro.
dark. If I called you tonight, would it feel the same? Or have we both moved on to different
Oh,
names?
what's
Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the score.
okay, so I'm
When
just
the
gonna connect it. I'm just gonna
world
log
fell
out.
small
I'm
and
logging
no
in into another
hand
account and I'm getting a pro account
held.
there. And then we are seeing how we
Take
go about doing
me
it.
back to the start, if only for a
I think
moment.
that's
Have
simplifying
trips in the
all
late
of
night
it
chairs, both of
because
us knowing what a lie meant.
I am
Funny how we
fearful
talk
that
like
these
we're
guys are gonna
fine,
anyway
but
stop
your
me
name
there.
still lives in my
Okay, so now I'm just gonna
right.
upgrade to another
Take
account. So I've
me
got then
back
two
to
pro
the
accounts after that.
start,
Log into another
before
account. I'm
the
just gonna do this
quiet and the
because
score.
we really want to launch today, no matter whatever happens. With Stripe, everything it has to launch today. Today's day one of actually building it. Okay, I'm just gonna set up. I'm just logging in into a new account. You can see. Let's see if I reach limits there. So I'm gonna set it up to pro. This one. Try again. Okay, so chat. I'm just gonna start another account, and we're gonna see how that goes. And yeah, I just log in with Google, please. Okay, let me just try this. If this doesn't work, we're gonna log in with Google. Once that is set up, then it is set up. And yeah, obviously this doesn't work. Let me try with Google. Or maybe they know about my trick. So that's the thing. Okay. So now we're gonna go back here. This all is sorted out already. We're gonna go back here. I'm gonna log in into a new account. Continue with Google. Okay. So we're just gonna go here. We're gonna also go here. Okay, don't see the amount of accounts that I have on Google. You need to have a lot of different accounts. Okay, so right now, yeah. I just try another method, man. Just send it to me on Gmail.
All this time, I've been holding on so tight. 'Cause all that I do was easy to use. So call my time.
Oh,
You
das ist.
weren't really mine, just something to do. Thought I never knew. No surprise, but nevertheless, I'm still stuck in self-defense. No surprise, but nevertheless, ah, I get lost when I look in your eyes. I just want to be next to your I get lost when I look in your eyes. Do you even learning? Do you even learning? Leave now, make your escape. You know the fortune favors the brave. So close, just get away. No surprise, but nevertheless, I'm still stuck in self-defense. No surprise, but nevertheless, ah, I get lost when I look in your eyes. I just want to be next to your I get lost when I look in your eyes. Do you even do you even
This thing was really stressful.
I get lost when I look in your eyes. I just want to be next to your I get lost when I look in your eyes. Do you even do you even
Bro, please.
Spending the night in Dixon. from a plan.
Okay, so now codex is this
Too
is getting
late to
reviewed.
learn to listen.
Let's see what the code is.
Too late to be less a man. How many yesterdays are between us now? How many yesterdays are between us now? Carried it all.
Bro, ich möchte nicht, dass mein Kumpel sagen, nee, komm mal, wenn du für 3 Monate nimmst, ich schicke gleich ein Impressum, dann ist das. Aber jetzt bist
As we go,
das ist.
a line at a time.
Why is this, like, why is ChatGPT causing so many issues?
Offering up purple prose, and I'd find you if I could. Invite you to the final act, but I think it's understood. Nothing good
Yeah.
can come of that. How many yesterdays are between us now? How many yesterdays are between us
Bro, I tried so
now?
much. Where?
How many yesterdays
So I'm just
are
switching between different
between
codecs right now
us
because
now?
we're getting a lot of errors right now when we want to log into ChatGPT. I think maybe they do not like it when it's from the. Yeah, look at this. It's not doing it. Because they know that people are maybe doing what I'm trying to do. So yeah, we're just gonna go here. We're just gonna try to sort it out. The message is strange. Okay, let me see if it's gonna find. Okay, enter API key. Okay, I'm just gonna enter the API key. Then it's much easier. I could just copy paste it. I'm just gonna give my API key. And then it's gonna be much easier, I hope. Bro, okay, codecs. So I've got codecs here. I'm just opening all of this up. Yeah, building it. Then we're gonna enter the API key, and then it's gonna start working. I really want this website to go launch very fast. Okay, right now it's super annoying that it is not doing it. Okay, download the app. We've done it. Yeah, we've done it. Install the CLI. Try the connect to GitHub. Create a task right in your terminal. Okay, all of this has been done. We've got this proper settings, all of this, and now we're gonna go. I'm also gonna go cancel. I go here, continue with ChatGPT. Let's see if it actually connects. Custom instructions, no, I'm not looking at them. Then otherwise, I'm just gonna go look at the API settings, ChatGPT settings. We've got here now. I'm gonna start looking at OpenAI and see. Yeah, Maybe it works like this. Login. Okay, they've sent us a one-time password. We're just gonna look into this one-time password. And then whatever that is, then we're gonna log in properly once it's logged in. Google Authenticator if it's not working. So I'm just gonna cut my video because I need to use the one-time password. So yeah. Okay. So now this is again set up. It's great. So now we don't have to. Okay. So now it's already set up. So that's okay. So we're gonna go and we're gonna, it should all start working again as you saw. Let me see if this is resumed or not resumed. Yeah, this is resumed. I think I accidentally always press a button which messes it up, but this is resumed. This is great. So we're just gonna go in there and we're also gonna start to, I think we'll have to get plus 100% here. So I've got wipe run locally. Okay, show. So I'm just gonna say, okay, let's see how it does. And I'm also meanwhile gonna get the plus version of it so that it's because I know we're gonna reach the limit really fast. So I'm just gonna go on the side and I'm gonna log in and we're gonna get a plus version of it. Let's see if it allows me to get to it here. I think it's just gonna upgrade for higher limits. Rate limit remaining. Weekly 100%. Okay, so 100% is remaining. Upgrade to plus. Let's do it. Okay, so it's replacing it, sorting all of this out. This is excellent. This is probably all setting it up. Yeah, this is good. So yeah, I just want the vibe selling. Oh, Okay, so we have got this all sorted back in 2 minutes. Okay, we've got this. Welcome back. We're just gonna close this. We're just gonna go here. We're gonna see what is Codex doing. And right now I clicked on upgrade already. So we're just gonna upgrade it. Everything, okay. We're just gonna click on this.
when you go, I will fall back apart. Find pieces of me all over the yard. In this house of cards. She says, hey man, there were just too many days.
I'm also posting. That's great. 200 views is actually really good. It's good that you did it. Yeah, 200 is a good number. You know, because from these 200 you're gonna have even one person who's your customer, then that's excellent, because it's always that customer subscribing gives a lot of validation. I'm also gonna start making videos, reels, all of them. um, great, thanks. See you then. Join next time. Thanks a lot. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna sort it out. We're just gonna voice we've got this expired. No, okay, subscribe. So I'm subscribing right now.
You cannot reap what you never did sow. You cannot learn what you never won't know. In this house of cards.
Okay, so now we are trying to fix the vibeselling.com domain. It should work properly. That's super, because right now some of my friends have told me that this domain is not working. Nothing is there, obviously, because we had something else there, and right now it's actually going to Netlify, which is a problem. So I'm gonna remove that properly, because we're not gonna keep it like this. Maybe I could put a different link on it so that it's working, so that we start gathering. Maybe that could be it. But yeah, maybe the landing page should not be on the same page. Could be, but let me try to see how I could just set it up, because then we'd have to set it up separately. So I just gotta check. Yeah. The best part is that today I've spent all my time trying to set things up properly, cleanly, but today I have to launch. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter whatever happens, today we are launching. And good, I've got some Coca-Cola here. That helps a lot. But yeah, I think I'll have to end the stream and start it again in 1 hour. So if all of you guys are here, then we're gonna join again. Because right now this has been already a long stream, 45 minutes, but I have to jump off. But today I have to finish this product, so I'm gonna come back again and we are gonna get on this stream, and yeah, it's gonna be fascinating. So right now I'm gonna go and stop this stream, and but I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna start coding back again in 2 hours, or at least 1 hour, and once I have it, after that, yeah, we're just gonna push it further and further, and then it's gonna be great. So yeah, see you guys. It's gonna be great.